Good morning, gentlemen. I am once again with you speaking on a video which you can listen through my website www.learn-web.com. All my videos are there. Earlier we have talked about a lot of things. Make yourself more acceptable. We have talked about how to perform better, how to do better in interview, how to communicate better. Yeah, talking is one thing, but actually implementing this in your own life is another thing. My part was to talk to you. Now starts your part to change yourself. So today we will talk about changing yourself. Aim being to perform better at the workplace. Change means causes to be different, to alter. This is very essential for the young job aspirants, because the rate at which the technology is changing, environment is changing, moral values are taking, culture is changing. You have to make sure that you change. Why change yourself? What is the reason? As stated earlier, technology, the way you are working, assembly line has changed, new technology has come, new processes have come. You are used to what you learnt in your school, that may not be good enough. There is a personal requirement. The way your girlfriend treated you 2 years back, the way your boss treated you 5 years back, the way your superiors treated you 5 years back has entirely changed. The workforce who reported to you has become more volatile. The clothes you wore about 5 years back, they have changed. Everything is changing, but the human being resists change. Everybody resists change because it's a question of breaking your own habit and getting into new habit. But if progress is your aim, you will need to change. The question comes, how do you change? How do you change? First is that you have to admit to yourself that you need to change. Well, you have admitted you need to change. Next, define changes in you. How do you define changes in you? Well, think over it. How do you define changes in you? Are you aware of your own shortcomings? Are you aware of your own personal standards today? Are you aware of what the environment wants? I will take a separate lecture only to say how to define changes in your own self. That will possibly by next lecture. You can change yourself by changing your attitude. You can change yourself by self-determination. Well, I want to run marathon of 26 miles, but I can't even run 1 mile. So what do I say? Okay, I will start with half a mile. For 5 days, I'll increase it to 700 meters, reach 1 kilometer within a week, and 5 kilometers by end. So what I have done is, I have made very small goals for myself, and I will keep increasing. So when I decide to change, I am not going to sit study. Short goals, I'll set easy goals for myself, but easy goals will not, let me rest once I've achieved that. I have to keep progressing my goals all my life. Okay, now we will talk about how to initiate changes. Write the changes which you think you need to have. How will you again do it? You again will have to make an assessment of it, which itself we will make a separate this thing. So up till now you have agreed on two things, that you have accepted and admitted that you need to change. You are willing to change because you accept that you want things to become better in your life and better. If you have also agreed that there are no limits, any set limits to achieve those changes. If you think somebody will make fun of you for trying to change, or maybe it is impossible, you can realize that does not matter. It is a psychological change, so attitude is a big part. Now, today we say that we will change, we initiate change in ourselves. But what changes we are going to change? That itself would require a lot of introspection. Okay, now let us say we have been able to write the changes, which itself is a very, very difficult task. You may require thinking, you may require help of your peer group, you may require help of a mentor, but it takes time to get used to this thing. Okay. Now, what are the steps are to change? First is write the changes. Do not keep them in your mind. By writing, you'll be able to break them into small steps. Then you say, okay, I'm going to do it. Third thing you have to say, making the habit. You have been getting up at 10 in the morning. But why have you been getting up at 10? Because you have made that into your habit. So you have to break your habits. How do you break it? Okay, tomorrow I'll try to get up at 9. You may get up at 9:30, but still say no, I will. So it will take you about 21 days to initiate your change of breaking a habit. Then you have to start a new cycle. This figure of 21 days has come after little bit of research and is accepted figure. Oh, well, I have talked to you about changes, but you may ask me, why should I change? As stated earlier, you want to perform better, you want to be a happier person, you want to be a confident person who knows the environment around. You want to have a positive attitude, you want to improve your acceptability and productivity, you want to improve your job performance, your career performance, you want to improve your interpersonal relationships. So these are some of the reasons you have to change yourself. So within my next lesson, I would like to talk to you that how do we assess the changes we require. How do we go about it? because that is essentially very, very important, Okay, thank you very much for this small talk. You can go through this at my website, and I hope I can be of some use to you. Thank you so much. Good day. God bless you.